10 things that I have learned for being married for 10 years. Now listen, this is not an advice. I'm just sharing what I have seen, what I have learned from both my marriage and marriage of other people that are close to me. You can pick anything that you think might help you from what I'm going to say, but please, it is not an advice. Number 1, make sure you have something doing as a woman. No matter how, whether he's an oga, he takes care of your bills, whatever. And you know, some men will say they don't want their wives to have white-collar jobs. Get a business, start a blog, start a cooking show, do something, bring something to the table, have your own money. Because somebody like me that has siblings, and then they'll call me out of the blue, oh, I need this, I need that. And then you now decide, oh, I want to be asking my husband all the time. You ask him today, he'll give you, ask him tomorrow. Definitely when you ask him the third time, he's going to be tired of it. So get something doing. Do something that is going to be productive for you. That helps marriages a lot. Number 2, when there is an argument, this is free advice for somebody like me that likes talking back. When there is an argument, just ignore. When he's talking, just ignore. I'm not saying you're going to accept defeat or whatever. Allow this time pass because everything is quite hot right now. You allow it. When he's done talking, you give it space. Most of them will come back like 20 minutes later and be like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say this. Because if you talk and he talks back, he's definitely going to say things that are going to hurt you so much. And you're going to be stuck with someone you're going to be remembering the things he said to you that hurt. Let me tell you, I learned the hard way. When you keep quiet when there is an argument, it works better. Then later on, you make your case and then you guys can apologize to each other later. Number 3, when your spouse has an issue with his siblings or his parents or his brothers or whatever, and he comes and tells you that, oh, this person did so things to me, it is not your place for you to tell him that, okay, or add your salt and pepper. Once he's done saying everything he's saying, you just tell him, well, sorry, maybe he was not in the mood or something happened, but you do not add your salt and pepper. Yes, you're his wife and you might have his kids, but you don't add salt and pepper when your husband has issues with his siblings. You stay out of it. All you're supposed to do there is just tell him sorry. Try and work it out. Try and talk to him about it. But if you add salt and pepper, let me laugh. Number 4, when we always have sometimes we have those friends of our husbands that just want to give us attitude for no reason. In no occasion should you report to your husband that your friend is giving me attitude. No. If what he does is he gives you bombastic side eye all the time, when you meet him next, you give him criminal side eye. And then he will be the one to report himself. Then you state your case then. But never you report first. You allow it to play out. And then you make your case. Don't fall into that trap. Number 5. This one is very controversial. Do not check his phone. And I know a lot of people will be like, what if he's hiding something, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I used to be a phone ranger too. And trust me, it does not help you. It becomes like an addiction. When his phone is lying there, all you think about is how to check it. It becomes an addiction. And it's not really good for you. Just ignore it. Like, when marriage will work, it will work. When it will not work, it will not work. Most times you just go and read chats that he has with his friends, which is kind of his privacy. When I have chats or discussion with my friend, it's kind of my privacy. So I don't expect anyone to check it or whatever. So keep his phone, allow his phone. When a man is cheating, you will know. When there's somebody else where you will know. You don't need it. You will know. You go show. Men know sabi hide their feelings. You will know. So stop checking his phone. This one is number 6, and I'm going to be talking about your in-laws. Listen. When you have issues with your in-laws, because you're definitely going to have issues with them, because you guys will always be around each other. You're going to have issues. When handling those issues, use wisdom. Remember that they are your husband's relations. You have to use wisdom. Most times you might be in the wrong. Most times they are the ones that are going to be in the wrong. But whichever case it might be, use wisdom when handling issues with them.